We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hey, Happy Christmas. Yes. Look at those babies. Fantastic. Happy Christmas, everybody. Right, let's get straight to this. Got my silly jumper on, which is fantastic. Right, it is time to do my front, and I'm going to cheat it a little bit today. I'm going to clean it in front of you, going to fast forward it so it doesn't get too boring, but I'm going to use liquid tape from Walkers. I used to use this when I used to have a poly front, and it's quite handy to use for the lace as long as you do it correctly and let it cure properly, because it can get a little bit stringy. Right, what have I got here? So, lace release. Ready, so I'm going to come up close to this. You can probably see it still looks quite good, but it definitely needs to come up today. Okay, so here we go in my silly Christmas hat. Fill it all the pies, I ate all the pies. I think that's another song. Right, here we go. Lace release. Dab, never rub, just dab it. Got some cotton, baby wipes to make sure I don't get any in my eyes. Like I said a few times, I don't want to cry like a baby on YouTube. And I certainly don't want to sue myself with my public liability. That's an idea. I'm joking. Right then, here we go. So yeah, I can feel the front going up. I have got a mirror in front of me. Got Lewis behind me. That lad's got to go. And I'll peel this up slowly but surely. My elf jumper. Yeah, just give that a wipe at the front. And there we go. Ready to rock and roll. Out comes the pies. Right. On goes the cotton wool. I first do my forehead. It's quite tacky. That's working quite well. It's quite unnerving having Lewis stare at me all the time. You can see it's really tacky, but it's picking it off, which is great. One little bit done. Baby wipes are such a godsend. Yeah, so fantastic. Get the residue off. On goes the cotton wool. Right, at this point I'm going to fast forward all of this, okay? Because you don't want to watch this, but you get the idea. What I'm doing is I'm moving it with my finger like this way, and then that way, yeah? And then eventually this will come clean. And then once I've done that, baby wipes again from my finger. Hey, I forgot to introduce my pal, Rudolph the Brown-Nose. Christmas spirit. Christmas spirit, fantastic. Right, so baby wipe, that's coming out quite nicely. And then on goes the cotton wool for the lace. I always pull the hair just slightly, and then I dab this on, and you'll see I've got some cleanup to do. Hey, it's Christmas, it's snowing on my forehead. Fantastic. Right, so again, grab the edge of the lace. I'm going to do this without looking, so I'm going to do a little bit like this, so you can see the motion I do. And I put it all towards the middle, keeping it taut, not loose like this, so it's bouncing. You can see where it's going like this. I'm keeping it taut, but not enough to affect the lace or rip it, God forbid. Right, so I'm going to have to run to a mirror now, but you get the idea. And this is probably 20 minutes. So I'm going to run out and do it, come back, and then show you about the liquid tape. And now I'm going to quickly do that and then go up and eat some turkey. Right, won't be long. Hey, I'm back, and if you go up close you can see that I've cleaned the lace quite well, and you can see it's still in my jumper. Hey, wish you a Merry Christmas. Right, let's get serious. Okay, so liquid tape can be a bit stringy. Good thing about this though is that it's got a nice brush with it, so that's great. So I'm going to do my marking up now, which is a bit more difficult than you realise, staring into a camera and trying to keep still. So I'm just going to go to the side a bit so I can see it. I'm going to come down and I'm going to mark just what I do, 1/4 inch in front of where I want to go. And I'm doing this from distance. I'm determined to get it right. So I want to eat my turkey. So it's a bit stringy. You just got to be careful, and you just normally have to do this. I'm just going to put a little bit up at the top. Less is more. Less is more. And I'm just going to go in here, but it is easier with this little bit. So I've just put it on sparingly. You can tell I haven't been drinking. Look, I'm staying steady. Just in front of my guidelines. Pretty good. I'm now just going to roll this down. I'm going to do it watching the camera in the mirror. No, I'm not. Do this there. You see that? Just going to do a little bit of stretching, I think. Hits the adhesive. That's it. Right, excellent. That's gone down just where I want it. Right, liquid tape. I like it. You've just got to be careful it doesn't get stringy. So, back of the hand to get used to it. Put some on. If it's really stringy, then you don't press the lace down. Test it here. If it's tacky, then you can. Then you put the lace down slowly, but do not use the towel as normal, which I always promote. When the liquid tape's to the front, you just tap it like this, which I'll do now. I'll just carry on tapping it. The good thing about the liquid tape, for me, it'll only be a 2 or 3 day hold, is you can get it quite wet straight away. Not overly wet, but quite wet. Right, okay, so a bit messy. Let's do some styling. Take my glasses off for this. Remember what I said, if you want to soften up the look at the front, you just get the brush like that and do this. And because there's a bit of product, it holds. So that doesn't look too bad. Probably need that over there a little bit. Hope you're enjoying this. I need to get up for my turkey. Alright, need my glasses on now. Oh, talking of glasses, got some more from Poundland. Hey, no Ray-Bans on this nose. Right, okay, let's go for it. Now I've got to say when Santa got stuck up the chimney, he began to shout, "You girls and boys won't have any toys if you don't pour me out. My beard is black, I've soot on my hat, my nose is tickly too." When Santa got stuck up the chimney, achoo, achoo, achoo. Happy Christmas, everybody. Have a good one.